Hello everyone, today I'm here at Admission Hub Toronto office and we are going to discuss about the visitors who are planning to come to Canada. We have been receiving a lot of requests from visitors all around the world who want to travel to Canada, but they're confused about the requirements and the regulations. So today we are going to discuss all the regulations and requirements and who can travel to Canada. So let's jump into that. Who can enter into Canada? So people from all nationalities can enter in Canada, but the requirement is that they have to be fully vaccinated. So there's a lot of people asking us, they're already vaccinated, but what are the approved vaccines in Canada? So there are 4 vaccinations which are fully approved by Canadian government, which are Moderna, Pfizer, AstraZeneca and Johnson & Johnson. So if you are fully vaccinated with 2 doses with these vaccines, you can travel to Canada without any problem. And also, if you're fully vaccinated with the approved vaccine, you don't have to quarantine. And I have one quick tip for you. If you're traveling to Canada, make sure you download the ArriveCAN app and upload the proof of vaccination on that. So moving on to the people who are already here in Canada on a visitor visa, but they're willing to change their status. So we've been receiving a lot of inquiries for the people who want to change their status from visitor visa to work permit. So there is a new update that if you are inside Canada on a visitor visa, the temporary policy to apply your work permit inside Canada has been extended. So you can still stay in Canada and apply for your work permit without exiting the country. Now the question is, who can apply for a work visa as a visitor in Canada? So any visitor in Canada can apply for a work permit, but they need to have an LMIA approved job offer. So LMIA approved job offer is different than a normal job offer which you'll get in Canada. In a previous video, we have already covered the steps which you have to take to get an LMIA approved job offer. But the second thing which you have to keep in mind is that there are a lot of people who have an LMIA approved job offer, but they're still not able to get a work permit. Why does that happen? So that happens only in the situation where your previous experience doesn't match with your current job. So for example, there are people who apply for the chef jobs and they're able to get an LMIA approved job offer from a qualified employer, but at the end of the day they were working in a different field in their home country, so that's why it doesn't match. So in that situation, the visa officer might think that your intention is not clear, so that's why they might reject the application. So getting an LMIA approved job offer is definitely the first step, but the second step is to make sure that the work experience is relevant to your proposed job. So the question is that what if you're not able to find a full-time LMIA approved job in Canada? There are other ways as well. So what we recommend is to work part-time for the company, because if you're working part-time for an employer, you have higher chances of getting hired by them full-time. But how can you do that? You can only do that if you have a valid status in Canada. So how you can get your valid status? So there is an option to change your visitor visa to study permit as well, because when you will study in Canada, you will be allowed to work part-time. And also when you finish your study, you can get a full-time work permit and can work for any employer and gain work experience in Canada. So the question is how we can apply for a student permit inside Canada. Now, a lot of people will question that if they're eligible to apply for a student permit, considering their age and their IELTS and everything. So first of all, if you're applying a student permit inside Canada, you don't need to have IELTS. Second thing, there is no age restriction. So you can be of any age and you can still apply. Even if you have education gap, you can still apply for a student permit inside Canada. So if you are someone who's willing to change their status inside Canada, you have a valid visitor visa and you're planning to travel to Canada, I would recommend you to contact Admission Hub as soon as you land in Canada, because we have very limited time to process and plan changing of your status. And also there are some people who contact us in the 4th or 5th month of their stay in Canada, so there is nothing we can do about it. If you want to know more success stories and testimonials and the people who successfully got approved, you can visit our website www.admissionhub.ca. Thank you so much.